The sizzling headline that grabs attention and makes millions. If you've got a sales page, then you already know that your headline can make or break your business. I don't have to tell you that your reader will decide to read the first paragraph or click somewhere else based only on your headline. You already know that. The sole purpose of your headline is to get the reader interested in finding out more, but like all other obvious truths of online marketing, that's pretty darn vague. It's like a coach telling his team to score more points than the other guy. Sensible in theory, but how in the heck do you do it? First of all, you must understand your audience. Plenty of people are under the impression that you've got to make your headline super bold, super big, and promise everything under the sun. It's also true that this idea has been around for a while. Like, longer than the internet, sure. When somebody is reading the paper or their favorite magazine, you've got to have a headline that completely interrupts their thought process and grabs their attention like starving piranhas going after an overturned meat truck, with the driver safely on the shore. Of course, these are cold customers. They have little knowledge, let alone interest, in your product. You've got about 5 seconds to create a powerful image in their minds of an amazing benefit that will make them forget about anything else they've been thinking of. This works great for direct marketing as well. The person goes to the front door to get their mail, and in there is a sales letter. While they may have expressed interest in that particular product, it's likely the furthest thing from their mind when they went to collect the mail. So even though they are qualified customers, they're still pretty cold. But what about online? Most people that come to your site aren't cold. They came there through a link of some sort, or they know your site well enough that they type it in directly. Either way, they are anything but cold. They know your product exists, and they've got some kind of interest in it. You use the same strategy? Consider this: you are walking down the street, and you pass a pitchman. He's selling something like a slicer dicer for your kitchen. Naturally, he's got to be loud, interesting, and able to grab your interest. His job is to stop as many people as possible walking down the street long enough to hear his 3 or 4 minute pitch. Now consider walking into a shop in the mall that sells kitchen gadgets. Would they employ the same pitchman deep on aisle 6, screaming and yelling about the benefits of this same gadget? Probably not. In fact, people might very steer clear of this crazy yelling guy. They'd rather go to the aisle with no screaming salespeople, so they can shop in comfort. Read the labels of the various items, and check their prices. Based on their needs, they'll pick the one that they came looking for. The readers of your website are no different. They already have a knowledge and desire for your product. You don't need to hit them over the head with unbelievably amazing benefits. They sort of know what they are already. Instead, you've got to tell them why your product is better than all the other ones out there. You've got to highlight the specific benefits of your product, compared to all the rest. Sure, you still need to come up with a headline that does the same thing. Grab their interest, pique their curiosity, and get them to keep reading. Just don't hit them over the head and chase them away.